Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Turkish Airlines EuroLeague Watchalong, hosted by yours truly, Anthony Goods, representing Swish Cultures. And we got a very, very special guest, as always. We got a guy that's he's been around the block a few times in EuroLeague. He's done touched every level of basketball. Mr. Big Guard himself, Charles Jenkins. What up, Chuck? How you doing, bro?
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? And how you doing, man?
Man, I'm good, man. I appreciate you joining us, man. We got a good game. We got some familiar faces for you, man. Familiar
Yeah, this
territory.
is the home team. Yeah, I had to make my setting right, I'm with the home team so that everybody know. Yeah, my
Uh,
guys, yeah.
it's funny.
Can't
I
wait.
always put everybody on the spot, and I always be like, "Yo, who you going for tonight?" And I mean, I guess I ain't even gotta toss that at you today.
Yeah, I watched a few of these, and I was always wondering like, all right, when's my turn? So we here
you
now.
know, Nah, you know,
Yeah, this,
we had to get Mr. Red Star himself on here, man. So, no, I'm glad you're here. But everybody back home, please drop your comments in the comment section on YouTube. We got a great game today. Two very exciting teams. If you're looking to watch the game, you can go to EuroLeague TV. We got a very, very special deal going on right now for the annual pass on EuroLeague TV. If you type in the code DEC50, that's December, DEC like December 50, DEC50, you get 50% off. This promo is running until December 26th, but it excludes those of you that live in Italy and Spain. But nevertheless, we're moving on. Barcelona currently in first place. Red Star sitting in 12th. Last week, Red Star beat Olympiacos 81-76 in round 14. Nikola Kalinic dropped a career high 25, which was the big moment for Red Stars. They put on a nice little run to win that game. Was you able to catch that game?
yeah, I don't miss none of their games. Especially EuroLeague. I'm still cool with a lot of players on the team, so I always try to follow and see what they're doing. And Olympiacos, I played for them last year, so that was a game I for sure wasn't gonna miss.
Oh yeah, nah, for sure, man. And Aaron White he dropped a tweet after a game saying that was the craziest quarter of basketball I've ever seen. Bravo, Red Star, as they got off to that victory, man. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for this game. Obviously, Barcelona's coming in after winning the Clásico, against Real Madrid, which y'all can go back and catch on our YouTube on the EuroLeague YouTube page. Kola Mirotic, as expected, went crazy, 31 points and 10 rebounds. I don't think he missed a shot for like the first three quarters. And Brandon Davies and Nicholas Provitola added 16 points each. But yeah, I think they got their hands cut out for them today, coming into a hostile environment. Alex Abrines, who is currently injured, was in the stands and posted this on Twitter.
Barça.
Man, that was an intense game, man. That was a battle for the top two spots, man. And I mean, it seemed like Red Star was trying. I mean, not Red Star. Real Madrid was trying to inch back, but man, Barcelona just kept it rolling, man. They were just hitting on all ends. Um, so what do you think? What do you think Red Star got to do to slow Barcelona down this week?
I mean, defend and rebound. That's Red Star's game. I played for Coach
Yeah,
Radonich, and that's always his game plan. Defense is always the first thing. If you don't play defense, you can't play for him. So I'm
right,
looking for all the guards to pressure the ball full court. But the only tough thing about Spanish teams is they like to play fast. So you
right.
almost have to play defense if you want a chance to win.
Yeah, for sure. This is definitely
But for
going to be a
sure,
game
it
about
should be a
pace.
good game. Yeah,
Yeah,
one
nah,
team is going to be pushing the pace, and I think Red Star is going to try to control. And with the
yeah,
fans
nah,
and everything, for sure, it should be an exciting game.
yeah, nah, I think so too, man. It's gonna be a hostile environment, but I mean, just looking ahead to the starting five, uh, I think the matchup that I'm definitely looking forward to. Um, I think I definitely want to see, Kalinic, especially coming off a big game last week. I definitely want to see how, he's going to respond, especially, matching up with the Barcelona side, with the players on the Barcelona side, man. But I mean, Mirotic and Sonley, man, they've been playing really well, especially the last couple weeks. Sonley had that big game a couple weeks ago against his former team in Ephes, and yeah, I think for Barca right now, especially with Higgins and Calathes out, man, they're definitely gonna have to play through their bigs and forwards.
Yeah, the young guy Jokic is really good too, coming off the
Yeah,
bench.
Jokubaitis been
He
hooping.
was in Zalgiris. Yeah, he's really good. Young, fearless. I like to watch him play just because he's really young, playing against the top competition in Europe, but he's not afraid at all. I got a chance to play against him last year, and I was really really impressed at how poised he was and how he was able to play. So
Yeah, I think the one thing that you mentioned that I noticed about him, man, he's fearless, and you see it, week after week, especially now that he's been getting extended minutes. I mean, he's played well against Ephes, played well last week against Real Madrid. I think to be so young, like you said, he's poised and he picks his spots, and he's definitely not afraid. So. I'm definitely interested to see how he's gonna come out for this game. But real quick, man, you getting a lot of love in the comments already, man. It's,
I
it's a
can't
lot of
see
Serbian. I
it.
might need you to hop over here and read and respond. But
I
we
can't
got
see
a
it. I
lot
see
of
I see
love.
something else.
Nah,
I'm
it's on
seeing
the YouTube comments. We got a lot
oh.
of yeah, on the YouTube stream, we got some Serbian love for you right now, man. Marco Todorovic, Dienka. Oh, that must have been your nickname or something, huh?
My nickname, yeah, Jenka, yeah.
Jenka.
Yeah,
Okay.
those my guys
Yeah,
right
nah,
there.
for sure, man. But yeah, let's go to some pregame clips from the coaches on both sides.
I expect a tough game, like always here in Belgrade. Zvezda is playing excellent basketball, and like we always know, here is very difficult. I expect a tough game.
We need to be ready for the tough game. Big challenge for us. To be competitive, we have to be ready to play really, really good on both ends.
Yeah, for sure. So both coaches obviously getting serious, getting ready for the game. I'm sure they both teams had a very intense and detailed practice um, prior. When you were at Red Star, was there which team that came in town just brought like a different energy to which EuroLeague team that came in town just brought a different energy to the arena, in your opinion?
Um, well, whenever we played Panathinaikos, that was
Mm,
always a big game uh, for the environment, just because we're the Orthodox brothers of Olympiacos. So Olympiacos rival team was also ours, and they always
hmm
sent their fan. A lot of Greek fans came to Belgrade
Right.
to support us. So that was always a big game. Fenerbahce as well. Obradovic was a Partizan guy, so it always brought a lot of energy, and they had a ton of talent. So
hmm
when I played in Red Star, all our EuroLeague games meant a lot because we were always projected as like a lower team. So we got a lot of support because the odds was always against us as far as what people thought we were going to do against teams.
Right. Right. Yeah, no, that Red Star environment and that fan base, man, is definitely one of a kind. Definitely one of a
Yeah.
kind. And well, we got a question from Big Dizoni. He says, "How much do you think Kalinic will score tonight?"
I don't know. I think he'll score maybe like 15 or more.
15. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
he's gonna need about that for he's gonna need about that for for Red Stars, tonight. I think.
Yeah, but the thing about him is he's more than just a scorer though, man.
Oh,
His
for sure.
IQ is really high, so he's able to read the game on so many different aspects of it other than scoring. So it'll be
Yeah,
interesting
no,
to
he's
see what he
definitely.
do. And I see he got a young guy on him.
Yeah, look, we
Oh
just
yeah.
tipped off. We just tipped off. Y'all trying to watch? Y'all can go to EuroLeague.tv to catch this game and many more. We have a promo code DEC50,
Oh, come on, Chris.
DEC50. You get 50% off the annual pass. He smoked the first layup, but
Yeah, that's my boy too, man.
it's cool. It's early. It's early. So I'm gonna be completely honest here. I got Barcelona winning this game. And the other honest side of me is I've been terrible at picking the winners. Every time I pick one,
Uh,
I'm probably about like 3-11 right now, 3-10. But so that bodes well for Red Star. But yeah, no, I'm definitely behind. I'm definitely down in the standings in regards to my
yeah,
predictions.
the thing
But
the thing is when you come to here and there, man, it's a different game.
right,
That's
right.
what rest our practice here every day, twice a day. This is their home court. They know these rooms better than anybody. So
No, that's a fact.
you
They
gotta have you
definitely
gotta
want
have
to.
an amazing shooting night like Unix had against them
Right.
for it to be like a guaranteed win. Let's see, speaking of stay down, Coos. Come on.
And lucky could have been a lucky could have been a foul here.
Yeah, it would have been. It was, the rules are a little different in there. Yeah, that's a foul.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's that home cooking, man. That's that home cooking. You gotta get a little home cooking. Can't even be mad at that,
Yeah, you
especially
gotta
early in
earn
the
it. You
game.
gotta earn it there. You gotta
Yeah,
earn it
early in
there.
the game, you ain't getting that one, man. Finally ain't getting that one early in the game. Yo, man, I don't think I've ever seen the YouTube comments going this crazy this early, man.
Yeah,
Jacob
they know. They
Brate.
know. Yeah, they
They
know.
out here. They out here. You getting big love out here, man. This is
Mhm.
dope. This
I
is
wish I could
dope,
see it.
man.
You're right. Oh, they called a
Nah, I
foul.
keep I
See, look,
keep reading them out.
they gave you the foul you was asking for.
Okay, there you go. I think one of the things with Miritich, man, is so underrated. He's really good at sealing and getting position. Like regardless of where he posts up in the mid post, over the top, um, he always gets great position and he holds that defender off and is able to secure the
Yeah,
ball. I see it week in and week out.
he seals. He always seal like the plays that he's not involved in. He's always sealing the defender, even if it's not a play for him. So
Hmm.
even if he don't get the ball, he's still in the position to get like an offensive rebound or something as well.
Right.
He's really smart.
Yeah,
Come on,
nah,
Luca.
he's definitely tough with that. And you can tell there's a lot of intensity out there early on.
Yeah, it's still early. We need that first back of jitters to the deny defense is going to be on point all the time. No way. All right, let's run.
Yeah, you gotta get out, especially while y'all at home.
That's a foul too. Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's the reverse. That's the reverse, man. You know what I mean? Look, he mad. He like, yo, y'all could have gave me that one a little while ago. It's just a little hip check. That's
Yeah, he
all. Just a
scored
little
though,
hip
so
check. Yeah.
it's kind of like the park. It's kind of like the park in there sometimes. If you score, it's not a foul. If you miss, then you get your free throws.
Them late whistles come in. Them late whistles be
Yeah,
coming in.
like the park. Yeah. All right, come on, Luca, give me two.
That's funny, man.
Certain players on this team, bro. Like Luca was there my first year.
Hmm.
Me and Kuz played together 2 years. Branko Lazic, we've been teammates every season. I played with Colin for a
Hmm.
year. Stefan Markovic, I played with him for 2 years in Kimki, and I played with Nate too. So a lot of these dudes I talked to, I still got the same group chat from when I played on the team in 2016.
Oh wow, that's dope. And
Yeah, and we talk
you had
like
4 years there,
weekly.
right?
Yeah, I was there 4 years. Yep.
Yeah, no, definitely, man. That's like I mean, needless to say, it's like a second home for you. But
Yeah.
today we always
Normally
have
when you hear
we
that, it's
gotta
kind of like cliche. That was a foul too. You hit him on the yeah. Come on.
yeah, they're not letting those go. But looking ahead to our head-to-head matchup today, we have Nikola Mirotic and Luka Mitrovic from
Oh
Red
yeah,
Star. So that's going to be
two
the
power
two
forwards.
players we'll be keeping an eye on today as we go through this game. Everybody in the comments, please leave your predictions on who's going to win this game, who's going to have a good game, bad game. If you guys got any questions for Charles here, please drop them in the comments section, and if I can read
Yeah.
it, I will definitely read it. Please don't have me reading Serbian on here, but I swear I'll try.
Oh man.
Yo,
See,
how is your Serbian, man? I heard your Serbian is pretty decent.
it's solid. It's not. I mean, I understand better than I can speak.
Right.
The terms is way harder than anything I've ever tried. Like so, it's a little. I learned a bit. I took some classes 1 year, but once it got to like the actual like writing, I was like, man, this is way too much.
Yeah,
And
no, it's definitely tough.
most of the people that I talk to, they know the limit as far as what I know, so
I
they keep it
got you.
there.
I got you. But I'm pretty sure you learned I'm pretty sure you learned the basketball words first. Basketball
Uh,
Serbian probably got that down,
I mean, yeah, but when you get there, you learn the other words first, unfortunately.
huh? Nah, I feel you. Well, there we go. Red Star got another one to fall. Five
That's
to
like,
ten in this early going as we're getting halfway through the first quarter.
see, this dude's dangerous because he's a five that can shoot, man. See,
Right. Stretch five, man. It's tough. It's
he
such a
yeah
tough
he
cover.
so they yeah you could play
Especially when you're
because you
playing
could
in a
play four
drop.
out. Yeah,
If you're playing
if
in a
you playing
drop
in a drop
defensively, man, it's
and
tough.
the dude you guarding is a shooter, now you really struggling because you don't know who to. He just hit two. That's the second. Nate floaters. Come on,
Hmm.
Nate. Yeah, how you feel about this? The new that you can't foul in transition like you used to.
I hate that call. I was talking about that
They
like a
shooting the
couple of weeks
ball.
ago.
They shooting the ball well. Start the game.
Yeah, they going. They ain't miss. But yeah, I can't stand that call, man. I feel like okay, it's a foul. Like you can't call it a intentional with the free throws and all that. Like I think that's I don't know. I hated that rule change, but it seems like they sticking with it. How you feel about it?
It's just it's weird. I don't really like it either. Because obviously we're fouling to stop the fast break. We're not trying to really like. When I
Right.
hear intentional foul, I think that you're trying to hurt somebody. So
Right.
it's
Right.
definitely something to get that. It was a little tougher to get used to once they changed it. I remember the meeting that we had and how in practice everybody spoke about how to foul in transition. Now, I mean, it makes the game more exciting, but for the opposing team, that one foul could change the game as well.
Nah, it can, man. And it's not even like you getting a crazy advantage from not making that foul. Like it's still, a foul, one step closer to the bonus, et cetera, et cetera. I feel like it should just be a common foul, but they got other plans. But we have, man, hey, you getting respect from Partizan fans, man. That's how I know the love is real out there. Alexa
Yeah,
Parrish
they
says,
know how
"Hi,
I feel about
Charles."
Serbia. That's why.
He said, "Respect from Partizan fan. Still remembering your game against Budivelnik in Belgrade. That was crazy."
Yeah, that
We got
that
another
was a night. That was my first year there.
we got another comment. He says, Jimmy Swartz says, "What do you think about Dante Exum's arrival?"
And I think he'll adjust because he's played in FIBA almost every summer with Australia. So I don't think him playing in Europe would be that much of an adjustment. I think
Hmm.
playing for the Barcelona coach is going to be the biggest adjustment because he is extremely tough, especially on his guards. So I think
Hmm.
coming from the league, the coaches aren't as aggressive as the coach he has now.
Right.
But I think as far as the playing and once he get comfortable, as far as his personnel and everything, I think he'll be a lot of help until Nick comes back.
Right. What was the biggest adjustment for you leaving from the league and going into EuroLeague?
That's that exact same thing. Just
Yeah.
just coach. Like man, I did the 2 days was unbelievable. As someone coming from the league,
Right.
I didn't know that you can practice that hard and then eat for maybe like 3 hours and then go back at it again for
We're
another
right back.
2 hours and a half. Yeah, but it wasn't about the first day. It was about that we did that about 5 or 6 times a week. I was like, wow, is this really how it is?
Right.
And in
Right. Right.
Belgrade, it's like that all season. So it was definitely something that I wasn't used to. In the league, it's more about the morning practices with the team and everything else is individual. But there it was
Hmm.
like hard practice, full court pressure defense. If you deny the ball, 1-on-1 full court, 2-on-2, it was really intense for me. It was almost like college
Yeah, nah, for sure. It's definitely different. And I think too, I think a
as a
lot of
crowd.
players
Yes.
when they come over to Europe, it's just adjusting to, I mean, the rules are different. You know what I mean? As far as the defensively, the rules are different. Um, and I think you really have to kind of tailor your game and be a little more efficient than than you are, back in the States. And I think that's where, some
Yeah,
players
it's
kind of
true.
kind of struggle with.
The obviously like coming from the States, it's all about scoring too. But like
Hmm.
in Europe, 8 points is like a really good night, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, you did your thing. You
Yeah, like
contributed.
a solid like 8 points,
And it
maybe
depends
four
on what
assists
part of the
or
game they come in. Like you could be quiet the whole
yeah.
game. If that 8 points come at the right time, it's like
It
you
could
had a
be it could
dub.
be a solid 8. Yeah, the only part was like coming home and telling you if your family call you and ask how much you had tonight and you say 6. 6 is a good night. It is.
Yeah, they don't understand the efficiency that you need
Yeah, they
in
don't
Europe.
understand.
Family does
6
not
is
understand
good,
that.
man. They looking for 20. They looking for Mike James numbers.
That's a fact. That's definitely a fact, man.
There you
Man,
go.
Red
Knock that
Star.
down for me.
There you
Oh,
go.
come on.
Starting to get some stops.
He's
Man, Barca.
dangerous here, man. Hey, would you say Barca is the first super team in EuroLeague?
First super team in EuroLeague? I wouldn't
Yeah.
say. Mm, I mean, I guess Real wouldn't be necessarily like a super team because they kind of had a core for a while. I guess is
Yeah, they
what you're
core
getting
been
at.
together for years, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, their core has been together for years. It's kind of like homegrown. It's kind of like Celtics versus I guess the Heat or the Lakers of now. You know what I'm saying? Like how the Celtics kind of had they their guys was kind of looked at as a core, but then later on in life they kind of looked at it as a super team. But um, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I mean, I guess in that sense they are. because they brought a lot of these guys in. But I mean, shoot, I think whatever they're doing is working, and they've been able to keep their guys around for a couple years, which is tough to do in Europe in general, kind of keeping guys home
Yeah.
or keeping guys in one situation. But
I mean, it's hard to turn down Barcelona though, man.
oh no, for sure, for sure.
Man, they shooting it well, bro.
I know, man. And that's the thing is like one thing I always see with Barcelona week in and week out is their spacing is always like on point. You know what I mean? And it's just, I mean, just the way the game is, you're gonna have to send some extra help to Miritich or whoever, and they move the ball well, man, and they're able to get open shots. And there goes one.
Come on.
You about to say that was a moving screen,
Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah,
huh? As a defender,
that's what I want.
is that like one of the most like irritating things? When you got like good ball pressure and you fought over the screen and then they start moving and they don't call it, and then you get clipped at the end.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like for me, like being a bigger guard, I was always at a disadvantage because it never looked as bad as it is.
Oh yeah, that's
But
true.
I
That's
but
true.
but it was there was always like certain players that like if I played against, I'd be like, man, I know what kind of screens I'm gonna get. Okay, okay, Luca, come on.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
I'm a
was
couple
always
buckets
that was
now.
always my problems. That was always my problem. Every time it was because me guard if the best team had a small guard that I had that was my assignment, my fouls look
Hmm.
way worse than they
Yeah,
really
yeah.
are, of course. And the same with
Right.
fighting over a screen. All right, -7. Come on.
Down seven. Okay. And that's the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Barcelona is up 7 points, 20-13 against Crvena Zvezda Belgrade. And we're as we just close out the first quarter, Barcelona shooting the ball extremely well. Everybody back home, please follow the game on EuroLeague.net, or you can watch the game on EuroLeague.tv. We have a promo code DEC50 for 50% off the annual EuroLeague pass. You can also join in on our fantasy challenge. We have a fantasy challenge going on at fantasychallenge.euroleague.net. You can trade players, play GM. It's a great time. As a matter of fact, let's look at the fantasy the biggest fantasy players from the last week, as we have
Oh,
obviously
Jan Vesely.
Miritich, yeah,
Yeah,
or Jan Vesely, Miritich,
Lorenzo Brown.
Milutinov. Luch has been playing really well this year, um,
Yeah, he's really good.
and Lorenzo Brown. So yeah, head over to fantasychallenge.euroleague.net and get your
Who's
get
that
your
center?
fantasy on, huh?
Milutino. Yeah,
Milutinov, Nicola. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And a quick
Rebounding
glance at
machine.
scores around the league, we got Anadolu Efes is up on Baskonia 43-42. That's at halftime right now. Fenerbahce and Maccabi. Fenerbahce's up 32 to 26 against Maccabi Tel Aviv as they're in the final 6 minutes of the first half in that game. Let's check and see what's going on with Efes right now. Mitric has 13 at the half. And for Baskonia, Wade Baldwin has 8 and Jason Granger with 12.
Bro, Efes,
Good to
Efes
see Jason.
being Efes not being in the top 8 teams right now is scary, bro.
Scary for everybody, right?
Yeah, because they're gonna start playing well, and you don't want to see them if they're like a 6 seed or like a you don't. That's a team you don't want to see.
Right. Nah, for sure. For sure. You definitely do not want to see them. And that's what I was saying too, is just like in the playoffs or even in the final four, if they sneak into that final four, man, That's a team that can turn up on you for 2 games easily.
Finish, Mike. Look at. Oh yeah, okay. Come on, yo. This is my Mike. Listen, M- Mike and his teammates, 2014.
Hmm.
Those shoes that he's wearing. He ordered the. So I brought those to him from the States, bro. He ordered, I think, 20 pair, and he's still playing in them, bro.
He's still playing it. He liked them that much.
Bro, he ordered 20 pair. My mom flew in. She had just one bag for those shoes that
One
he's wearing.
bag just for the shoes.
Yeah, they were all like
That's
black and white.
that's hilarious. That might last him a little while, man. That might last him a cool minute.
All right,
It's
he's
funny
down
though,
five.
like as a hooper, when you find a pair of shoes that you really love, like you get attached to them though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's probably even worse for like a big man because you really
Oh yeah,
gotta.
especially you got a big foot. Yeah, it's tough to find them.
Yeah. Oh, Exum, that's the wrong guy guarding him. That's my guy. He played deep. This dude is too tough. Get that. I mean, get that out. Oh yeah, this dude, number 10, Bronco Lodges, man. That's who.
Hmm.
That's who taught me how to play defense, bro. I learned watching him, competing against him every day in practice.
What kind of things did he teach you?
Man, but he's big on denying the ball. I don't really like denying the
Hmm.
ball too much. Because eventually if you get it, you waste a lot of energy. But I always watched how
Yeah.
he was able to get over screens. Um, Another guy that played with us, Nemanja Dangubic, he was a ball pressure guy. So I had them two to watch and also coach
Hmm.
all your mistakes. Coach was really like, you know,
On.
telling you in a really aggressive way how you did things wrong.
Okay.
And I will always notice how much he didn't say anything to them as far as defense was concerned. So from then, I will always say, you know what, I'm gonna try to, follow them the best that I can. And then I started to, feel some satisfaction when I saw the opposing team's best player frustrated. And
Yeah.
then I really started to lock in and like watch film and try to learn how I could play defense better.
Yeah. Nah. No, you led the league in steals in 2016 and 2017. So it's obviously it's definitely something that you bought into. Um, that's tough. That's tough. Um, was that ever like? Was there ever a game where you just had like? Was there a game that you think was like your best defensive game in regards to steals, where you just were just crazy locked in and the ball just kind of found its way to your hands?
Yeah, we played Cheska in the arena 2016. And I think I had 5 steals in the first quarter. But this
Mm,
with this game I felt like just because of course Teodosic was at that time probably the best point guard in EuroLeague, and they
right.
had Nando De Colo as well. So as far as film directed at the guards, we got everything you need to to be successful in that game. We had the full breakdown on Teodosic. He had his own clips. De Colo
Hmm.
also had his own clips, and he was coming off injury. And I'm a big like highlight guy. Like I like to watch tons and tons of highlights. So I watched almost every clip of his passes, and I was completely dialed in. Let's go, Mike. Come on, Mike. I was completely dialed in.
Gotta
I
have
felt
that.
like I was watching the game in slow motion, honestly. All the
Yeah.
plays, all the cuts I was there for, and I was just getting steals, bro. Like, stay down. Let's run. Let's run. Come on, Peppy. Get up. Get it back. Give it back to him. That's the M one.
Gotta get up.
Let's
Yeah, it's
go.
a bucket.
I know it's loud in there. My thing's on mute.
You know they
Decky, that's
going
my boy too.
crazy.
My
You
boy
know they
Decky,
going
man.
crazy.
His face never changed.
Yo, so
Uh,
defensively, like, did you enjoy did you enjoy like getting in the lanes and getting steals, or does it feel more satisfying just ripping somebody off the handle?
Yeah, I like on ball steals, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Man,
yeah.
I like pressure. I like to pressure, and then like a couple bumps. I got my reputation. I was able to get away with a lot of stuff too. Just kind of
Hmm.
like the same how like scorers, get away with things. I was also able to get
Right,
away with
right.
things on a defensive end. So a couple of times I was able to, push somebody a little bit more, pressure, a couple of extra bumps, and then a steal for a layup. Yeah, that was like, man, that was like a big thing. So a quick little story. So when I played for Red Star the last time, Michael Ojo, rest in peace. We had this
Hmm.
thing where before the game, he would always ask me if you ready. Are you ready? And I would say, yeah, I'm ready. And you ready? So we had this thing where if he had an and one dunk on someone, I had to buy him dinner. And if I got a
Okay,
on ball steal, or if I got an on ball steal for a layup, he had to buy dinner for me. So
okay,
that was like a
okay.
little extra motivation that year with him, man.
Oh, that's
He was a good
dope.
dude. Rest in peace, my brother.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Rest in peace. But yeah, man, Red Star starting to creep back in this game, man. Four
Yeah,
points. They definitely out there scrapping.
get out, Mike.
They out there. Yeah, it seems like they definitely moving at a
Let's
different
go,
speed.
Luca. Oh, you see the legends at the game. Oh yeah, we got the same shirt. You know,
Hmm.
they know. Yeah, the legends there.
They do got the same
Oh yeah,
shirt.
Joe is there. Yeah, I knew. I told you I had to
Luka
set the mood,
Mitrovic
man. We
got them
down two.
going, man.
Yeah,
Mitrovic
we
got
down
them
two.
back in this game. The 2 point
Yeah, see
game
this.
now, man. This game's getting tight. Red Star that took the first hit, and they seem to bounce back. And
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
back home,
Serbians got
please
that.
continue to leave your comments. We have man, we got a ton of comments today. Let's see if we can get to one real quick as we're in a timeout. It's a 2 point game. Barcelona up 20-18. We have one that says, Charles, what do you think about Zenit's roster?
Man, I think they're really good. And the crazy thing is, Shabazz Napier haven't played yet,
Right.
and a lot of people didn't get to see him play in Europe. He played really well in the preseason, and unfortunately, he hurt his ankle. But I think they
Hmm.
have a good team. I think he's a good replacement for Kevin Pangos, and they're still
Yep.
having a tremendous amount of success without him. They got two really good shooters, Billy Barron, a good friend of mine, Jordan Lloyd.
Hmm.
Kuzminskas looked like he found his role. He played really well last week. Uh, Jordan Mickey, man, I think they have a really good team. They have a balance. They got a lot of shooters. They got two athletic big men and Poitras and Mickey.
Yep.
And they also have some really good guards, man. Kulagin's a really good guard. I played against him. Um, I think his name was like Posnika. Really good
Hmm.
player. I think they're good, and it's only right. I mean, they had a ton of success last season, so I would only
Right.
expect a club like that to only improve. That's a
Yeah, no,
foul,
they,
Peppy.
they,
All
they
right, I'll
definitely
give you
looking
that.
good.
That's a foul. That's a foul, Peppy.
Hmm. He grabbed him. He grabbed him on that one.
Let's see. Oh, Mike, all right. Mike gave us some good minutes just now.
He did, man. He
Let's see.
got he got them he got them creeping back, man. He
See,
was
this is
scrapping
see how
down there.
Barca can go small. See, Barca can go small too.
Yeah, so see they got Sonley back in. Look like they're
Yeah,
switching up the
but they
coverage though. It looked like Luca was trying to hedge now on when Sonley came up from that pick and roll. Look like they ain't
yeah, they
doing
had to
that
change
drop
it.
with
They changed it.
they ain't doing
They
that
changed
drop.
it
They ain't
now.
doing that drop with Sonley no
Nah,
more.
he hit two already. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's off him. But we'll give you that.
Brother getting physical
Oh
out
yeah.
there. Yeah, that's going the other way. That's definitely going the other way. So where you see Red Star making the top eight?
Man, I don't know. EuroLeague is way different, bro. The competition is really it's improved so much that there's not much guaranteed. Like you can't say guaranteed things like that anymore. Like think about it. Like
Yeah,
FS won EuroLeague last year. They're not even in the top eight right now. If
yeah,
it started today, FS and Finner would be playing in
right.
the
That's a
playoffs if it
fact.
started right now. So it's hard. Of course, for me, Red Star is my favorite European team, and I will always, wish them the best. But I was never into like early predictions, man. I do wish that
Man,
that they played in the
this is
playoffs for
this
sure.
this is a show where we take all unfiltered early predictions and we write them in stone. So, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot of that. It's gonna be a lot of that over the course of this game. We're gonna need a final
Yeah.
four prediction out of you. We're gonna need all that.
By the way,
Unfiltered,
the
set in stone, just gotta live with it. That's what we doing out here. But yeah, no,
you
I
got
think the competition in EuroLeague
oh
is crazy
yeah
this year.
yeah it really is, bro. It really is.
Yeah,
There's
you gotta
not
call
much
that foul.
teams that you can say. There's not much teams that you can say like, oh, we're gonna go in. This is gonna be an easy night. There's not. You have to shoot really, really well to
Right.
be teams because it's way different now. Come on, Kuz.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. I mean, and even with the even with the new teams in the league this year playing well, at least starting off playing well, earlier in the season. I think that, that also presented a different challenge. And Asvel's been
Yeah,
playing.
Asvel,
Asvel's
Monaco got a really good roster.
Monaco for sure.
Alba at home. When you go to Alba, you can't. That's not a place where you just say, "Oh, we're gonna. This is an easy win." Nah, Alba plays really well at home. Shoot the ball well. Uh, It's tough to decide, but you do have
Yeah,
your
no.
usual teams that's gonna be in the playoffs. Cheska, Barcelona, Madrid.
hmm Yeah, no, that's a fact. But let's check out this head-to-head matchup real quick. I know Mitrovic has been the clip.
He's
Oh,
hooping.
we got a Mitrovic clip.
And he converts, and I love this expression, be patient in the post. So he gets to a good position, one up fake. Hit two up fakes in there and then strong hands to finish.
Mitrovic
I'll tell you
he
what,
been getting to
there's a
his
guy I
buckets
know something
today.
about.
Yeah, bro. He know his spots, man.
No, for sure. He got his rest last night. He's on point.
Oh, yeah, he know how the fans feel about this game. He know how coach feel about this game, or how he feel about this game. Come on, Pepe. I can't wait till my boy get more confident out there. He's gonna be really good. Look at my boy. Let's go, Lucky. He gonna get you
Man,
everything.
they
Extra
out there
possessions, bro.
scrapping.
He just play defense. Um, Come on, Nate. Let's go, good guys. We
Yeah,
up one.
gotta knock that down.
Yo,
Nate
you see
Walters.
the young kid, man. It's hard. Like you see those young kids, how excited they are at games, bro. Man, you could be super, super tired, bro. You look over, you see a kid that's probably like 6 years old, bro, cheering as loud as he possibly can, bro. That gives you extra energy, no question.
Oh, for sure. And now Red Star
Uh,
just took the lead. I mean, imagine how that crowd is going. Well, as Sonley just
yeah, as a
creeped in. But imagine the energy in there right now. Got Jokovic on the sidelines. I mean, it's a it's definitely a vibe tonight.
Kuz owe me a couple. That's a good pass. Oh my goodness.
It's a great pass. That's a great.
And you can
That was a
never be
great
too
fast break.
comfortable, man. They run.
Nah, definitely. Nah, they do. I mean, they run. They move the ball well. They can hurt you in a lot of different ways, man. But they definitely trying to get out. But as we come into this timeout, it is 26-23 So how you feeling about the pace of this game right now? Who do you think it favors?
Man, when you play fast like that, it's going to favor Barcelona. They play that's the Spanish like mentality, bro. They always like push the ball, get the ball out to the early shooters.
Hmm.
Their point guards are always like great decision makers. So if the game stays like this, I won't be too happy about that. But I mean, Red Star was able to get back in the game by slowing the game down and getting some stops in the half court setting. I think is if I say we because Red Star is my team. I think if we could keep it in the half court, it gives us a chance to play. But when there's stops and they run like that, it could be a difficult night.
Yeah, well, I think the promising thing is, Red Stars, they woke up and now they're starting to see some shots fall. As we just saw in the head-to-head graphic, Luka Mitrovic is winning the head-to-head matchup with Nikola Mirotic, as he's got 11 points, and Mirotic is sitting at 3 at the moment. But yeah, hopefully Red Star can keep this momentum going and swing that lead back around. Yeah, I don't see they're not denying like they were early in the game when they were getting them stops.
But to see their coach, oh, come on, what's that? What just happened?
So
Help, Becky. Good job,
you gotta have Mr.
man.
There you go. Coming on the help side.
Yo, man, I can't wait. Austin Holland's a really good player, really
Nah, he
good,
is.
man.
He's super solid.
I know he's been
He
struggling
hit the
so far,
floater.
but when you need him, for sure, he's gonna be there. What's that? Both players on the ground?
Something what I don't even see what happened there. Let's see
Uh,
what happens here. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, man. He might have. It's a little acting on that one. See, I would have let that foul go. I'd have let that foul go for y'all on that one. I'd have let that one
yeah.
go,
See,
man.
the
I
ball,
think
the
he was
ball, the
acting a
ball don't
little
lie.
bit.
Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. There's no
Uh,
way Kyle Kuzma is gonna miss free throws, bro.
yeah,
He's an
Courage missing that
amazing
one.
shooter, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a bad call. If he missed the free throw, because that's rare. 91%.
nah, that's a career average.
Yeah, he's lights out. Come on, Nate. Oh, knock
Man,
that
I
down.
think this.
Sammy. Oh,
I think with the
fight, Kuz.
and they fighting on the boards today. They getting all the little
There we go,
50-50
Nate.
balls off the rebounds.
Nate
Second
floaters. Yeah,
shots.
come
Man, I think having Nick and Corey and those guys out and giving the young boy and Laprovitola extended minutes, man, I think is going to help Barcelona down the road.
on.
Just with their confidence and they switched that one. Did they switch that pick and roll? Man,
That's like a late switch if you got to force him down.
yeah. He got too deep. He got too deep. They had to switch it. I haven't seen them run too many pick and rolls with Mirotic this game, though.
Finish, Kuz. Get in there. I know his time's coming. He missed some close ones. Come on.
They
29,
still right
27.
there. They're still right there. It's 27-29, coming down to 2 minutes left in the first half.
They could have called that. Yeah, that was
Oh, that looked
offensive
like
foul.
offensive. All
Yeah, it
right.
was.
I was about to say that's straight bully ball.
That
Meritage.
was a legit push.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
two.
It's funny, man. Nobody ever believes they commit a foul. Like I'm sure I was the same way. But watching these games on TV, like I'll be like, come on, bro.
No,
Like
the
you
crazy
murdered
thing
that
is
man.
the players as players, what we do is we talk to refs after they made the foul. Like they're
Right.
not gonna change it, bro. It's nothing
They
to say.
never change it. They never change it. They never change it. Got a minute 54 left. Man, this is a very low scoring game, man. Red Star obviously is the top defensive team in EuroLeague, only allowing 70 points a game, but they definitely living up to their name today.
Yeah, they play defense. I told you, coaches on them, man.
Ain't nothing
Practice,
easy out there.
defensive minded practice, defensive minded practice every day.
So what do you think what would you say is one of his keys? Or is it more so ball pressure? Is it more so the help? What is he most focused on what does he preach about the most, in these practices in regards to defense?
Ball pressure is number one,
Okay.
and how he starts with that is we normally play a lot of like 2-on-2 full court. Start with the deny, no easy catches, and then you pressure the entire time. That's normally how it goes. And then another part of practice would be the defensive concepts as far as on the sides he like to ice a lot, depending on what kind of
Okay.
big is it. If it's a traditional big, it's normally ice defense. And then it's about help. But number one, if you can, as you can see, is ball pressure is number one. There's no,
Right. Yeah, no, they definitely out here defending.
yeah, talking is no, nothing.
Oh, that looked like a little push in the back.
Ooh,
Oop.
yeah,
Smith
you
banged it
can't call
back.
everything though. Sometimes you gotta let the players play. But
Nah, for sure. Well, we got a tie game here with a minute and 5 seconds left. Man, they call
wait, what
timeout?
happened?
No, 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 or was that a tech?
Tech on who?
What they call?
Oh, on him, on coach. Yeah,
On SARS?
yeah,
Look like they call a tech on SARS. No, that can't be a tech on SARS, is it?
yeah. They did. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dang. So that's a tech on SARS.
He
That's a costly tech at the end of the first half. Oh, he smoked it too. He smoked the free throw,
he
but
missed it.
that's a
Yeah.
costly tech. Being up 31-29, a minute left. Let's see. What would you be running right here? Coming out of bringing the ball down. What would you run?
I'll find a way to get Kyle Mitch involved. Oh, a low post right
Yeah.
now. They got the young guy on him. Pilot, give it to him.
Give
And
him
we
a
and the other
look.
team's in the bonus too. Yeah, let's get the young dude.
Yeah.
Ooh, he missing
That's a
some
good
bunnies,
look
man.
though. It's a bunny, but it's a good look. Those are gonna fall, if you can continue to get looks like that.
That's what is that?
They in the bonus that free throws.
Uh, you can't control that, bro. Come on.
Yeah. They
But
go that they go
unfortunately,
that
contact.
denial defense you was talking about though.
Yeah, especially on Courage, bro. You know how it is with him. Any open look, I'm almost nervous that he's
Hmm.
getting to shoot these free throws. Oh, what happened? Technical foul? Oh,
Was it another tech?
was that a tech? Yeah, I think so.
Man, everybody getting everybody getting a little antsy out there. It's just the
Yeah,
atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? It's just the atmosphere. Everybody's a little tense.
yeah, they give you a little bit of extra energy. It's almost too much sometimes. What was that? Technical foul?
Yeah, I'm not sure what the call was, man. It looked like it was definitely a tech on somebody. and then because of the foul. I think they're getting ready to discuss.
Or they want to see who's shooting a free throw.
Oh, okay.
And who did they take? That's who got fouled?
Yeah, that's not a foul. That should have been Sonley at the line.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, he ran into Sonley. Like, I don't know about that one. Okay, 29-32. 29-32. Let's say he makes
Wait,
it out of here.
so
He's gonna hit.
so the call. So was it technical before that then?
Yeah, I
Why he
believe
shot?
so.
Why
It
is this
must
his
have been a
third free
tech.
throw?
I think it was a tech before. Somebody was probably disputing the call, and then they got the 2 fouls from being in the bonus. 2 free throws from being in the bonus on the foul. That's my guess. But that changed it to a 5-point game, just like that. 29-32, 34, 31 seconds left. That's
He's
a good
running. Come on,
offense.
Kuz. Oh my goodness. All right,
They
man.
can't buy one. There you go. I'm about to say they can't buy one. They can't buy one. All right, I think the cheap answer for Barcelona right here, 31-34, down 3. Barcelona's gonna. I think the cheap answer will be to run, that top pick and roll they've been doing with Sonley, but I don't think they're gonna do that. I think it's gonna be.
Man.
I think it might be
I
some
I
type
think
of.
Courage is gonna get a shot.
Yeah, I was about to
I
say
think
I think
Courage
it's
is
gonna
gonna
be
get a
some
shot.
type of off screen action. I think it's gonna be some type of off screen action. Maybe with Courage, like you said. I don't think they're gonna run it through Sonley. Man, but I mean to be able to go into the half, hopefully, down 3 for Red Star, that's good shape going into the second half at home.
Yeah, it's good shape. Missed a couple easy layups too.
For sure.
So that 3 could really be up 1, but still,
That's what
all
I'm
in
saying.
all, a
That
competitive game.
that score could be flipped easily. That score could easily be
Yeah,
flipped with all the bunnies. But I think the good thing with that is they're getting a lot of easy and good looks, at the basket, at the rim. And I think that eventually those shots for sure are gonna fall. You would think.
let's
Let's
see.
see what Barca gets going. You got 14 seconds left. You gotta go to the length of the floor though. Miritich. Nope.
All right. Yeah, you're not mad at that. Yeah. -3, not mad.
Yeah, so it's the end of the first half. Barcelona up 3 on Red Star, 34-31. Who's your MVP of that first half right now? Who you liking so far?
I'm liking Luka, man. Luka Mitrovic. First quarter game was getting a little bit out of hand with some defense, and he was able to get them going offensively with making some free throws and then getting a little more confident and getting some layups to go. Of course, I'm biased.
El Chacho! Behind the back pass!
Ja sam Charles Jenkins, ja igram u Crvena Zvezda. I am Charles Jenkins, and I play for Crvena Zvezda.
To Jenkins, what a layup by Charles Jenkins. I mean, what a play.
Having made the 7,000-kilometer trip across the Atlantic from New York to Belgrade, Charles Jenkins found himself alone in a new country with a new language and a new team. But the Brooklynite was determined to make the most of the opportunity in his second spell with the club.
One of the things, the conversation I had with my dad, he always tell me about life, just life is what you make it, and it's easy to come here and just, stay inside your home and get ready for, training, or practice, and games, and just, live your life like that. But, to live here for 10 months is a long time. So, I took it upon myself to try to embrace the culture as much as I can.
Now in his third year with Crvena Zvezda MTS Belgrade, Jenkins has adapted to his new surroundings both on and off court.
Yeah, I'm just as comfortable as I am, back in New York. I know my way around the city pretty well. I wasn't here last season, but to come back and, see, small things that changed, and being able to come back into a program where, I'm known, and people in the street that I've seen grown, even, the kids that come to the game, noticing that, they're 7 and 8 now. It's a great feeling.
So, a local hero, but just how good is his Serbian?
Basketball is lopta. As far as talking on defense, if you want to say help, it's pomoć. Pomoć is help, right? I'm right. Pazi blokada is watch out for the screen. Stani is stop. Yeah, Stani is stop. Obrana and is defense, and napad is offense, right? Yeah, see? And that's without the quiz. He didn't tell me anything. But those are the terms that I hear all the time in practice. Obrana, of course, because we're a defensive team and we have a defensive-minded coach, so if you don't do that, you're not going to play. So that's one of the most important terms.
Key to the American's successful transition has been the way fans and teammates have welcomed him with open arms. Jenkins is now a firm favorite in Belgrade.
He's a great teammate. He's good player. He helps a lot to our team, and he means us a lot. I think he's even better friend, because we are living in the same building, so most of the time we go together to practice and airport. He's a great guy.
He has a Serbian passport, of course. We make him nickname Jenka, and we like also all players we like, because all players is our players. They call him the Admiral because he's like a soldier on the court, and he gives 100%, and he's first of all a good basketball player. Also, he's a very good guy and a very friendly guy, and that's what people here love, and that's why fans adore him basically in Belgrade.
With me being American and trying to adapt to the culture, I got a lot of respect from, the Serbian people, and, it has a correlation to the games and the support that I get. My teammates, the coaches, we all have a tremendous amount of respect and a comfortable relationship that makes this place home to me.
And we're back off the back of that nice feature with Mr. Jenkins there, man. So you got your Serbian passport. How much? Why was it so important to you to immerse yourself in the culture while you were there?
Man, just because just being in Europe, bro, you're here for 10 months, bro. And if you want to be, the kind of person who's just gonna be there and complaining that you're not home, it's gonna feel like a lifetime that you're there. So
Right.
just getting there. My personality is pretty open, I like to say, to new things. And I met, such an amazing group of young guys at that time that made Serbia a lot more fun than I thought it would be. So just getting there, being able to, adapt that quick, being open to learning the culture, having the opportunity to play after my NBA career came to an end. It was a lot of new things that I was really open to experiencing, and what better place to start than with Serbian people who are super, super supportive.
Nah, for sure, man. There's nothing like that Serbian love, man. They say it's the mecca of European basketball, man. And I'm here to tell you, man, you got a lot of Serbian love on here, man. It's super dope to see. One dude, what's his Onyen Pavicevic says, Jenkins, say something in Serbian.
What do you want me to say? Ciao, brate, così. Yeah,
There you
I
go.
never liked that when people used to say that, like, oh, say
Say
something.
something.
Yeah, I mean, if we have a conversation, of course I can talk a little bit, but just say something on the
Right,
spot.
right. Yeah, it's
Ciao,
weird, right?
ciao,
It's hella awkward.
brate. Yeah, yeah.
Nah, nah, I get it. I get it. I get it.
That must be how like babies feel when their parents put them on the spot and tell them to say something.
Or do that dance. Do that dance.
Yeah, exactly. No music on, just do it. Yeah, exactly.
Nah, for sure, man. But yeah, nah, they're definitely out here. A whole bunch of Jenkins Serbini. There's a lot of a lot of love over here, man, for you from Serbia, man. I think it's you definitely got a second home over there, man. You might even got a new name. Somebody says Charles. Mikey G says Charles Jenkinovich. No cap.
Oh,
Mikey G said that.
they gave me a last name.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
gave you the last name. So
those are my guys. I had so much love for them, man. Even I got relationships with people outside of basketball, man. I still, talk to young kids that are in high school now that we still connect, either, playing video games together. I got like a Serbian 2K team. We've been teammates for like, I want to
mm,
say like 4 years with just a couple Serbian
okay.
dudes we play 2K with. Young kids that were my neighbors that I still talk to, man. I had an amazing time there. That's a place for sure I'm gonna be visiting for, the rest of my life.
Yeah, nah, that's it's not a bad place, man. I spent a few weeks there this summer, man. I love it out there as well. It's dope. Serbia is super dope. What's one game that you'll never forget, or what's the first game that comes to mind when you think about your days in Red Star? One of your best moments.
Um, First game, I had a game winner against Finner.
Okay.
Uh, that was a good game. But my first season, we only won the cup. We
Okay.
lost to Dario Saric in the semifinals of the Adriatic League. We lost to Unix in the Final Four EuroCup, and then we eventually lost to Partizan in the Serbian League playoffs. And
Okay.
I remember going home to my apartment in Belgrade and calling my agent like, man, I have to come back here next year, just because I knew how much good would come if we were able to win.
Right.
So just thinking about that the season after that, 2014-15, I believe, where we came back and we won everything, and we made the EuroLeague top eight. So that's the year I think
Hmm.
about the most, just because the first season, my first year in Europe, it wasn't the best, but it has a lot of positive spots that made me want to go back to Belgrade, and that was a really good decision because we won everything, and that's when I got my passport too. So
Right.
it all worked out.
Right. No, that's dope, man. And I see people in the comments asking for the link. You guys can go to EuroLeague.tv to watch the game. That's EuroLeague.tv. We have a promo code for the annual EuroLeague TV pass, DEC 50, DEC 50, and you'll get 50% off the EuroLeague TV annual pass. So be sure to head over there and to check that out, man. Um, Man, so what is the so what's it looking like for Red Star, man, for this second half? What do you think are going to be the adjustments made coming out into the third quarter?
Uh, I mean, we for sure got to change the defense with I don't want to say his name, the center that been making a lot of threes, that
Finally,
played in Memphis last year. For sure, want to
finally.
change the coverage on him because if you force down
Hmm.
and he's able to pop back, that could be a problem. So I think they're going to change the defense to more of a hedge and get back with him. Uh, Try to do our best to contain Mirotic because now you can play a little bit more free because there's only 20 more minutes to play.
Hmm.
And continue to try to control Kyle Korich and not let him get it going from three. I think it's going to be
Yeah,
one of the adjustments. Offensively, I don't know how much adjusting there should be on offense because we got a
yeah,
lot of good looks, just missed them. A lot of close layups that we missed. Colin has missed 2 open threes. I don't think that much adjusting on offense, but for sure on defense, got to try to control their front court and Brandon Davies as well. He hasn't been much aggressive, but he definitely can go. You get him
yeah, for
going in the
sure.
post, it could be a long night.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. I think Red Star's been doing a really good job, especially on pick and rolls. Getting deep, and whether it be throwing it over top to the big, getting the floater up, and letting guys come clean it up. I think they've been doing well offensively on the pick and roll and putting pressure on the D. So, like you said, I don't think offensively they got to switch too much up, but yeah, I think it's definitely going to come down to defense, man, and keeping the game slow and not letting Barcelona go out and kind of tying shots in together. You know what I mean? 'Cause once Barca hits two threes in a row and they get that easy layup, man, they just turn these leads around, man.
Oh, Sonley. I'm sorry, man. Sonley's his name. Sorry.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like your game. Just didn't want to pronounce your name wrong.
yeah. We got looks like we got a clip from Sonley from the first half.
Started pretty strong, but then in second quarter,
Oh, from
bigger
halftime.
battle. How did you see the first half?
Yeah, we start good on defense, but second half we're a little bit slow. We need to keep defense in the second half. That's how we can win this game. They are fighting, and we need to fight also.
Man, look like they called him right off the court.
Yeah,
He was
right.
straight out of breath.
Still sweating.
They
Yeah,
ain't give him a minute or nothing.
yeah. He was still
You come
sweating,
in.
man. Come here. Let's see points of turnovers. Yeah, only 4 points of turnovers. Yeah.
Yeah, nah. Let's take a look at the other scores from around EuroLeague. We got Fenerbahce up 10 against Maccabi Tel Aviv. Efes is up 13 against Baskonia. And then obviously we got a 3-point lead here with Red Star and Barcelona with Barcelona on top. Um, yeah, man, this Efes game, I think they're heading into they're in the fourth quarter already. Shane got 16, Michiv's got 24, Tibor Pleiss got 12 at the moment. Yeah, Efes looks like they're
Yeah, they
clicking this week.
that's I told you, man. They're at the bottom, unfortunately, but they for sure can get it going
Yeah. I think their
once
ranking
they get
is
everybody healthy.
definitely fool's gold.
Yeah, once they get
They
everybody healthy, for sure.
Yeah, they're sitting in the 11th spot right now, which I don't think anybody agrees is their worth at the moment. But yeah, that second half
Still
that second
thinner.
half of EuroLeague gonna be real interesting.
It's way different. Teams found their rhythm. You got your lineups together. You got the guys that were a little
Hmm.
banged up, ready to make the push. It's a total different game. That's where you see the least upsets. That's when there's not a lot of teams that lose games, and you're like, oh, no way they lost
They
to them.
got Yeah, because teams that hit their stride have definitely or gonna make that playoff push and hit their stride have definitely made their stride by then. So would you say on the second half of EuroLeague, you pretty much know who's who at that point? You pretty much know the picture
Yeah,
in regards to which
rotation.
teams
There's
are.
not many. Yeah, there's not many new signees around that time.
Hmm. No, that's a fact. And the third quarter's just tipped off.
Oh man,
Barca, Barca coming out swinging. Trey ball, La Provitola, off the rip.
got the switch you want.
Off the.
Got the switch. Got the switch. Hello. Good coos.
Let's
Oh,
take a quick look at this halftime clip of Luka Mitrovic.
Luka, a bit nervous start, but it was much better in second quarter. Personally, you did great job, but that you got problems with personal fouls.
We started slowly a little bit, but later we found our rhythm, get back into the game, found energy in defense, and missed a lot of layups, open shots. But I think that if we keep same energy, that we have a chance in the second half.
Thank
There it is there. You got to get this first one down, and they're going to be in shape. That was a good drive, man. You know, I
Man,
always
Nate
said,
is
man, I
tough,
think
bro.
you gotta get into Mirotić's legs. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let him. You gotta make him defend on the other end, play both sides of that ball.
Yeah, he's so tall, man. Against a little guard like Nate, super crafty, that'll be a mismatch.
For sure.
All right, come on.
Knock that one down. 32-37. You make this next one, it'll be a little 4-point game.
That's good.
Man, I like Nate for them, man.
Yeah,
He's
it's so. My first year, my third year there, we got Nate.
Okay.
Man, they shooting it well, man. Come
They
on.
are. They not hitting. Hayes with the tray ball out the corner. But it's like, I mean, they're shooting it well, but they also getting some great looks. You know,
Great
be it a
looks, yeah,
ball
moving the
movement,
ball.
spacing. They're getting some great looks, man, and that always helps. Yeah. Seems like Red Star's not getting those type of looks, like offensively, but they've been doing a good job attacking the basket for sure. It'll be interesting when Aaron White come back.
Yeah, that's another good piece because now you can play him at the 4, Colin at the 3. That changes a lot.
Hmm
You could play a bigger lineup, play him at the 5. He can shoot it. Man, his game is so calm, man. He's dangerous,
Yeah,
man, this dude.
he is. He's tough. He's tough. Like he's another guard, man. I feel like all of Barcelona's point guards, they just play with such, poise.
Yeah. He's probably the most like poised player I've played against in like recent years. He just looked super relaxed. It looks like he's just like if you see him in
He's
street
out there
clothes, you
chilling.
probably don't even think yeah. If you see him in street clothes, you probably don't even think he's a hooper. He's as good as he is,
Right.
but he's really good. That's another foul
Yeah,
on
no,
him.
he's definitely stepped up since Calais has been out. You think
He
that's
was
a
in
foul
Madrid
on
last
Solly
year.
though?
Yeah, we need him with 3. About time we turn this whistle a little bit. Still forcing him down.
Get that one cooking.
Yeah, a little bit just to keep the game interesting. Come on.
We got a 6-point game, 37-43. Real quick on the YouTube comments while we got a quick second. Show Me says, "We miss you in Belgrade, Charles. Hope you fine over there, my brother." Uh, whole bunch of red and white on here.
Yeah, they know. They know. Okay, we
Red
got
and
him to
white
miss.
circles, red and white
We get a
hearts.
rebound.
Yeah, he's off. And that's
Yeah,
kind of like you was saying earlier. He was like Mirotić gets great positioning, even
all
before,
the
even when
time.
he doesn't have the ball,
Yeah, all the
even when
time.
he's out of the play,
Man,
man, and
I noticed my
he's able
guy's
to.
not playing, man. Ognjen Dobrić.
Yeah, though I love Dover's
Uh,
game, man. He
yeah,
does so many
I don't
things
think
on the
I don't think
court.
he's healthy. Yeah, I don't think he's healthy right now. There's no way he's for sure. There's no way he did something wrong where he's being disciplined for. It got to be an injury or something. Even though he's dressed, something's probably wrong.
Yeah, nah, he's
Could meet
definitely
you.
he definitely helped them out today. Definitely be a help for another wing defender, but
Yeah, another wing defender, another shooter.
yep. Man, looking back at this Fenerbahce game, they done blow their game open. They up 18 now. Fenerbahce up
They
on
have 18
Maccabi
against
Tel
Maccabi.
Aviv. Yep,
Wow.
they at home. Devin
Fener
Booker's
got
having
two.
a
Fener got
Devin Booker's having a good night. He's got 16. Nando got 11 and 5, and Perrier Henry has 9.
I'm
Yeah,
waiting.
they
I'm
up
waiting for
18.
him to have that big game too, man. Perrier Henry's a really really good guard.
Yeah, yeah, nah, for sure.
I'm waiting for that breakout game for him. But they've been rolling, man. They won. I know they won about I think 47 points this weekend in Turkish League, and they beat Zenit last week,
Yeah,
and now they beat Maccabi there. That's
yeah. Now
another
they
team you might.
started off slow. They started off real slow this year, and
Uh,
then they started turning it
yeah,
around.
it's tough. It's
Good
tough to
drive.
bring in like a lot of new players, and then against teams that got the same core group. Because
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
see, this is dangerous, man. Oh, good rebound. Get out. Oh, whoo. All right,
Definitely
come
don't
on,
want to get in
7.
those kind of looks. So
Okay, Nate. Oh,
you would have think they would have switched up that coverage on Sonley though. I mean,
yeah.
he done had two open
They hit
threes in
2.
the last like 2 minutes alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he hit 2 in the first, and now he missed 2 here.
Yeah,
So
he's missed the last two, but he's had a couple open ones, in the last couple of minutes.
I
They
see the
definitely
uh
got to
the the
switch that
weak
up.
side is the weak side is helping
Yeah, it's helping on the pop. That was a moving screen.
Kuz. Man,
Red Star just got to get a couple easy ones.
come on, there we
They
go.
can turn this.
Post up. Right here, down
That's
4.
all it takes. Down
Oh,
four.
they
We got a
changed it. They put they
4-point
put Ho- they
game.
put they put Hollins on him with the more length, but he
Yeah,
got a
yeah. Merritt just love it down there though.
set an early screen right now.
Mm, we
Try to
can't
draw a
get it
foul.
going.
I'm waiting for Hollins, man. I know his time is coming.
4-point
Let's see.
game. Shoot, you might get it going this half. So what do you think? So you think like obviously Mirotic is not scoring the ball as normal. You think that has a lot to do with the physicality of the defense, or you think it's more so an off night, or what are you seeing out there?
It's a lot of help. I mean, he's not
Hmm.
alone.
Right,
Being
of
able to
course.
just play 1-on-1, and that's normal. I mean, him against Decky is a bit of a mismatch, so the help defense got to be a little more anyway. And a lot of other guys are getting it going, so it's not like he's taking a lot of shots and missing. I mean, they're also shooting the ball well from 3. They start the first possession, they hit I think 3 threes already. So a lot of other guys are getting it going. It's kind of taken away from
Right.
his individual performance. But for sure, if they run something for him, the percentage of him, getting a good look or scoring is going to be high every time. He's such a good player.
Yeah, no, that's a fact, man. And it's a
We
six
need
point
one. Set
game.
another one, Mike. Mike,
Everybody back
slipping.
home, please leave your comments. Please leave your comments in the YouTube comment section. We'll get to your questions. We'll get to your comments. We'll try to tend to everybody as we can.
Oh yeah, that's
Uh,
3 on him. Come on, let's go to my sub.
he's got to sit down. That's the cheap one. Got to hate the offensive
Yeah, that
fouls. Mirotic just picked up his third.
Okay. Well, you bring in Roland Smith, man,
Yeah, he
another
got him.
physical dude.
Yeah,
Well,
nah, for
Barcelona
sure. They got
with the
Barcelona
subs,
deep.
whoever they're loaded, man.
Barcelona is deep.
Oh, ooh,
Man, let's get to a couple of these comments. We got
that's
Oscar
off his foot.
Bass says CJ, you a legend. What was your top moment in Belgrade? I think we talked about that, but he said also, what do you want for Christmas?
Oh, for Christmas, I want my mom health to improve for Christmas for sure. That's the
Okay.
main reason why I'm not home. That's why I'm not competing in Europe. Family is more important. My mom health would be an amazing gift for me for Christmas.
Yeah, no, definitely prayers up
That's
for her.
one, Colliner. He hit one. Come on. What I
There you
say? He hit
go.
1 for 4. What do you got? He
Yeah,
might
but
got
he
11, I think.
he hit that pull up not too long ago, so you know he might
I
get it
think he had
going now.
11. Look at the help.
He might get it going now. So it's a 3-point game after Kalinic's tray ball. Red Star can just get a
Damn.
stop.
Yeah, he's good too, man. Knows his
Man,
role
they got shooters everywhere, man. They got
everywhere,
shooters
bro. The
everywhere.
floor is just spaced out.
Yeah, no, it's tough. It's tough for sure.
Oh, we got the switch. Get out. Are they going to get him?
You see, the spacing's bad on that. Well, it was.
Yeah, they went to get him. Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah.
that's the
It's tough. Tough.
that's where the European rules come into play because they make the court so much smaller when you got athletic bigs.
Right, that could just
Brandon
come
Davies
over, and
didn't
then
even leave the paint. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like, because he's running from the paint, he can get there in almost a second early. Makes it so much tougher to take advantage.
bro. I told you that's the only way you could beat us. You got to shoot amazing.
Yeah, they shooting that ball. They shooting that ball. Man, just like that. It's a 9-point game now. Barcelona up 44 to 53. 2 minutes left in the third. And I feel like Red Star, that's a tough bucket, but I feel like Red Star spacing could be better, man. It just seems like a little crowded.
What do they call that? Uh, oh, on offense, huh?
Yeah, on offense. I mean, even that drive by
Yeah,
Kalinic, man, I think it was it Walters on that weak side. Like it took a while to kind of get over there. I think their spacing could be a little better, man, and it would make things flow a little easier for them.
so important. Personnel too. You got to be aware. Like now, Luka's in the game.
Yeah, let's take a quick look at that Kalinic shot.
From the crowd, it's been a rare sight tonight for Cervantes.
And Smith just got another dunk. And Barca's flowing right
Yeah,
now, man.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. That's intentional, right? The elbow, it's high. Is it
What they
right?
calling?
The
He
elbow's high,
took
right?
he took a little bow. What they calling on that?
Oh no, he reached down first.
Yeah, nah. That's nothing. Are they going to the cameras on that?
Uh, he didn't. He didn't sell it enough. He's not a flopper, so it's a little. He's not good at selling the fouls.
How did your game change from being in Europe? Did you did you learn how to sell the fouls a little better over your
Man, I
years?
don't. I was never able to pick that up. I wish I
Yeah,
could, but I, it's all about
just
time.
not
People
in
don't
you.
know that that's a skill. Yeah, that's a skill though to know how to do that. Like to really like sell a foul. Um,
Right.
Larkin's really good at it. He know how to get the bigs in foul trouble because he's so aggressive. So every time there's like a hedge, he know how to make it look like a foul. DeColo's probably one of the best at that. He know how to draw
Hmm.
fouls, the small things as far as like even like grabbing you a couple times before he make a move to make your arms lock.
Yeah,
Strong right drive. Yeah, I was never really good at it. But I do
that's
admire the
fun.
guys that are able to, to sell those fouls and get those extra calls because that's important to be in a bonus at all times.
No, that's a
He's
fact.
having
Who's one of the toughest guards to guard? One of the first guards that come to mind.
Keith Langford is first
Hmm.
that come to mind because Keith is smart. He's not out of control. So most of his points it comes from like him being super poised. It's not like he's forcing anything. It's just a bucket like he is. He's just, a bucket.
Yeah,
And then you got the guys that
it's a good bucket.
especially like the American guys that got freedom.
Hmm.
So when I'm watching film, I'm normally I'm looking at the coach's reaction. So for example, if you watch Mike play, you might see Mike take a fading, 3-point shot. But I don't care about the shot. I care about what happens after the shot. If he's getting subbed out, then okay, he's controlled by the coach. But if he's taking this shot and he's able to take two more, he's still in the game, then those are people that, you have to, get ready for because one, he's unpredictable, and two, he has the freedom to make mistakes. So Mike is one of those guys. Shane is one of those guys. Boston Misic for sure is like that. I don't want to miss anybody, man. Alexi Shved, my brother, that's my guy. Really good friend of mine. He's definitely one of those kind of players. But he's in Cheska now, so he's a little more controlled than when we played together. Uh, I mean, it's a lot of guys. Most guys with freedom, they've been pretty tough covers. Oh, Pepe, come on.
El Chacho! Behind the back pass!
Ja sam Charles Jenkins, ja igram u Crvena Zvezda. I am Charles Jenkins, and I play for Crvena Zvezda.
To Jenkins, what a layup by Charles Jenkins. I mean, what a play.
Having made the 7,000-kilometer trip across the Atlantic from New York to Belgrade, Charles Jenkins found himself alone in a new country with a new language and a new team. But the Brooklynite was determined to make the most of the opportunity in his second spell with the club.
One of the things, the conversation I had with my dad, he always tell me about life, just life is what you make it, and it's easy to come here and just, stay inside your home and get ready for, training, practice, and games, and just, live your life like that. But, to live here for 10 months is a long time. So, I took it upon myself to try to embrace the culture as much as I can.
Now in his third year with Crvena Zvezda MTS Belgrade, Jenkins has adapted to his new surroundings both on and off court.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just as comfortable as I am, back in New York. I know my way around the city pretty well. I wasn't here last season, but to come back and, see, small things that changed and being able to come back into a program where, I'm known and people in the street that I've seen grow, and even, the kids that come to the game noticing that, they're 7 and 8 now. It's a great feeling.
So, a local hero, but just how good is his Serbian?
Basketball is lopta. As far as like talking on defense, if you want to say help, it's pomoć. Pomoć is help, right? I'm right. Pazi blokada is like watch out for the screen. Stani is stop. Yeah, Stani is stop. Obrana and is defense, and napad is offense, right? Yeah. See? And that's without the quiz. He didn't tell me anything. But those are the terms that I hear all the time in practice. Obrana, of course, because we're a defensive team and we have a defensive-minded coach. So if you don't do that, you're not going to play. So that's one of the most important terms.
Key to the American's successful transition has been the way fans and teammates have welcomed him with open arms. Jenkins is now a firm favourite in Belgrade.
I mean, he's a great teammate. He's like a good player. He helps a lot to our team and he means us a lot. I think he's even better like friend because we are living in the same building, so most of the time we go together to practice and airport. He's a great guy.
He has a Serbian passport, of course. We make him nickname Jenka, and we like also all players we like because all players is our players.
They call him the Admiral because he's like a soldier on the court and he gives 100% and he's first of all a good basketball player. Also, he's a very good guy and a very friendly guy, and that's what people here love, and that's why fans adore him basically in Belgrade.
You know, with me being an American and trying to adapt to their culture, I got a lot of respect from, you know, the Serbian people, and you know, it has a correlation to the games and the support that I get. You know, my teammates, the coaches, you know, we all have a tremendous amount of respect and a comfortable relationship that makes this place home to me.
And we're back. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but we're here in the fourth quarter with 9 minutes left. Barcelona is up 12 against Crvena Zvezda, Red Star, and yeah, man, looks like this game might be slipping a little bit. They definitely gotta pick up the energy and get some stops if they're trying to turn this lead around.
Bro, see, there's no drop from the subs. As soon as Roland Smith came in, he hit 2 layups and a 3-pointer. And he came in for Meredith. Now he got Davies in the ball.
That's a fact.
Oh
And everybody watching from home, don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section. We love to interact with y'all. So please let us know what you're thinking. Can Red Star come back from this 10-point deficit? I think we might need Charles to hop on a quick flight. You know what I'm saying? And you know, boost some energy, man. Get that standing ovation walking into the gym. That Paul Pierce, you know, that Paul Pierce flow one time. Come back,
man. It's gonna be crazy when I come watch a game, man. I'm definitely planning to. That's a foul. Definitely planning to come see a EuroLeague game in the second half of the season. I know it's gonna be crazy when I come over there.
Oh yeah, nah, for sure, man. You gonna have to let me know when you pulling up, man. I might need to see that, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be love.
I
Those my people.
I might need to pull up with the president, man. I'm trying to pull up with the president.
Let's see. All right, 2 fouls, down 10, man.
Down 10.
Oh, we missed.
I mean, there's no 10-point play.
Man.
There's no 10-point play, man. You got to take it a stop at a time. But I mean, the free throws, you got to knock down these 3 free throws. Let's see if he can get this one. All right, 9 points. 9 points. It ain't gonna be easy, but it's possible.
They run. See, Barcelona run the offense every possession, man. They run it all the way through. That makes it so.
I think one of the things I'm seeing with Barcelona, especially against the pressure, man, is they're not hesitating. It's like they're getting to their spots. You know, they're going hard off the pick and rolls and they're getting off the ball. And I think that makes it hard for, you know, a defense like this to kind of settle in. So we got an and one there. All right. The Red Star ain't laying down, man. They right there.
Now he missed that.
Oh, he missed it.
Yeah.
I thought he knocked that one down. Oh, he did smoke it. My bad. All right, so 9 points, but they get into the line there.
Yeah, 2 more fouls are in the bonus. Try to get there before.
2 more fouls there in the bonus. Looks like real quick on the other side, we got a final score. Efes won by 15 against Baskonia. Fenerbahce, Maccabi's trying to close the distance against Fenerbahce. It's a 10-point game over there now with 8 minutes left. 74-64. So look like Maccabi's trying to show a little life in the end. Yo, Red Star keep missing these free throws though.
Like crazy. And those bunny layups.
Yeah, man. The Red Stars, they're 11 from 19 from the line today.
Yes, sir. That's 4 on him too. Have a seat, brother. Yeah, just walk straight over there. That's 4. See,
Yeah, they about
sold out a
to
little
test
bit.
that depth. They about to test that depth.
No, then they come with Davies probably
Yeah.
at the 5.
The Smith just came
But
out,
you
right?
know,
Smith just came out, so they probably will roll with Davies. Did they show who they bringing in for that side?
I didn't show. It's probably Davies though. It wouldn't be Meritage. 5 for 5. Come on, Nate. Come on.
Man, so who was like one of your closest teammates from your Red Star days?
Marko Simonovic. It's probably him. But I don't know. It's like a tie, honestly, between him, Luka Mitrovic. Yeah, probably between those two. I still speak to them a lot. Have an amazing relationship with their family members as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's yeah. But I speak to Simke the most. He's not playing tonight.
Right.
But we talk all the time. We played against each other when we both signed to Russia. We came back and we're teammates again in Red Star. But in a bonus, it's time to shoot some free throws. Yeah, he's probably my closest teammate. Really good dude, man. I mean, they're all really good guys. But I say you always know what kind of teammate you have when you're not playing together. Because when you're with someone for 10 months and
Right.
you're on the road, you have a team dinner together and stuff like that. It's easy to communicate with someone that you're gonna see, but when when you're not around each other and you're still checking in, still checking on the well-being of a former teammate, that's when it becomes more like your brother or your friend. And I'm seeing my
Nah, that's a
family. That's
fact.
Stefan Markovic's wife. That's my family right there. Stefan Markovic's wife. Oh, Pepe also, but we didn't play together in Red Star. We played together in Kimki, but Stefan Markovic, they just
Okay.
showed his wife on the screen. That's family of mine. We had a lot of good nights together in Moscow.
Okay.
I like to keep in touch with a lot of my teammates, though, especially guys that I play years with. So, what's they call? They call it foul. You see that?
I don't know if that was. I don't know. I got to see the replay on that one. Looked like he brushed
He
by him.
just, but the young fella, he got really good
Oh yeah, he got
coaches,
it.
man, and good experienced
Nah,
guys that teach him those little tricks to get that call.
nah, for sure. Nah, he's coming off. He's coming off that screen hard. He's definitely running off that screen. But yeah, I see we got comments asking for the link to the game. You can go to EuroLeague.tv. We have a promo code DEC 50. Excuse me, DEC 50. It's like December 50. We get a 50% off the EuroLeague annual pass. If you're trying to watch this game and all the other EuroLeague games. Davies tough on that block, man.
Yeah, but they got too much. Oh, look at Kuz. That's a
Yeah,
mismatch right there. Oh,
Davies
no,
is
don't get a
tough
shot.
on that block.
Look at the young dude fighting to get position. That's a foul. Oh, no, it's not. Nah, I'm just searching for fouls now.
You've been searching for fouls since this game started. since this game
Correct.
started.
Bro, they shooting 50% from three, bro. That's so. All right, we gotta
Yeah,
run. Come on, Nate.
that's a tough stat.
That's tough. That's tough, bro. That's
That is definitely a tough
okay.
stat. But
Yeah, stop the clock. Let's
come
shoot
on,
some
they
free
still got
throws. Come
5 minutes, man. There's still time
we got five. Yeah.
to change some. There's still time to change some things. And you in the bonus?
Yeah,
Five
we in
minutes.
bonus.
You're
Yeah.
in the bonus. The bigs are in foul trouble. You know. I mean, at this point, you want to continue attacking the basket, or what's your strategy?
Yeah, definitely continue attacking and pick the defense up full court. We got 2 fouls to give
Hmm
before they in the bonus. So, but we got to make these free throws, man. Come on.
No, I know.
Yeah.
But I mean, nothing's falling for Red Star at the 3-point line. As we see, they're shooting 15% from three tonight. So you definitely want to pick up what you can at the charity stripe.
Yeah, my boy Shaggy's not playing. My man Dobre's not playing tonight. That's another 3-point shooter. All right, come on.
No, they still hanging
They ain't
around,
gonna
man.
pressure.
I like this, man. We okay.
Look,
See, we
look.
got an
That's he.
8-point game.
I told you about his defense, bro. I told you.
Yeah, there it
I
is. There
told
goes
you.
that stop. 8-point game. You got a little stop. Crowd getting into it. So you get a bucket here,
Got the
man.
switch.
This can change the momentum for sure.
Put the ball in the post. Give it to him. No, what?
Nah,
Nah, you don't. I mean, I don't get that.
nothing, huh?
He probably was trying to sell it. So, yeah, you got a big man that can put the ball down, that relieves the pressure from.
For sure. Man, Merit's has been quiet today. Shout out
Good
to
D.
Red Stars defense. Man, look like
Let's see.
so we got some action on Twitter with people wearing your jersey. We gonna
Oh, they are.
let's look at a clip of
Who was that?
yeah, we got a clip on we got some clips on Twitter with people wearing your jersey. Some more Serbian love.
That's the old picture. Yeah. A lot of people think that I still have jerseys from when I played. I always get like DMs from people
Oh, people wanting the
asking me to
jersey.
send them a jersey. Yeah, but I don't. Every year that I played, I always kept one jersey to bring back for my mom, and then I always gave like the fans like maybe a away jersey
Right.
or practice jersey, a sweatshirt, something.
Okay. Yeah. What's it?
For
So, how's it feel seeing people wearing your jersey though, from from all over?
man, it feels good. I mean, especially when they wear jerseys from a long time ago, just because man, my first year in Red Star was 2013, and there's still people that
Hmm
remember things that happened from then, so it makes me feel appreciated. I think as a professional player, especially from my upbringing, it was in question if I would have the opportunity to play pro. So now, like playing in Serbia and
Right.
having people treat me the way they do based on the excitement that I brought to them as a player, it's just like a token of appreciation that I have for myself as far as knowing that where I was at one point and where I've been and the impact that I've left on many people.
Yeah. Nah, that's definitely a dope part of the
See,
game,
here
man.
comes the pressure. Yeah, the fruits of our labor. That was a tough call, man.
Yeah.
They going to Meritus now in the post.
Yeah. They're trying to get him going latter part of this game. Oh, you can. Merit just caught
There we
that
go.
knee.
No, Kuz with that. Oh, all right, Nate. Come on, Nate. Oh, Why didn't Kuz go up with that?
He should have. He had one.
Right, down 6.
Ugh.
He was wide open. He didn't even look at the room.
6-point
We still
game. All
got
right,
2.
let's get it. 6-point game. 61-67. How much time we got left over here? We got like 340, a little under 340 left.
Yeah, we got some time. Layup. Finish him. Down 4.
Get
Come
out.
on.
Get out. Down 4.
Let's
Down
go.
4, just like that.
Down 4. Come on.
Down 4.
Still
What
needs
we
it.
got?
Still. Come on. Down 4. And we can still pressure. Come on.
Come on, Novak Djokovic. He's
Man, it's
into
so
it.
crazy that
Everybody hype.
bro, I met him so many times, man. Really, really big Red Star
Yeah.
fan, man. Good dude.
Oh yeah. What was it? What was it like meeting him? What's his demeanor like?
And just like I met him twice. The first time I met him, I was it was at a game after we played Unix in the Final Four. He came in the court and said hello. And of course, like just knowing like who he is, I mean, to the world, his personality outside of who he is the complete opposite. Because it's the second time that I ran into him, he stopped me. I was eating and he
Okay.
was there with some friends, and he like walked to my table and like said hello and like wished me luck on the season. It was like amazing because I have tennis. I have people in my family that love tennis, and just to see like him and know that I have that relationship with him when I see him, it's crazy just
Yeah.
because to the world he's such a a famous athlete with a lot of accomplishments. So.
Oh, for sure. For sure, man.
And he's also a big Red Star fan. So
Come on
that
for the
helps.
home team, man. He riding with the home team.
Yeah, he don't. Anytime he's in Belgrade, he always catch one of the EuroLeagues. He's always there, very supportive. So, all right, come on, look at Branko Laj's defense, bro. That's what he do. Look, he's
This is his
he's
time, huh?
crazy. Yeah. Oh, okay. They spoke too soon, man. All right, one more foul. One more, then we gotta
Cool.
relax a little bit.
It's an aggressive mistake. 4-point game, man. We got 3 minutes left. Man, let's
Yeah, that fourth quarter
let's see
sense of
how Barca
urgency is
deals with
different.
this pressure here. Red Star definitely moving with a different energy right now. They smell it.
They did a great job on Kyle tonight, man. Oh, what's that? What is that? That's 5 on him. 5, right?
It's got to be if it's
They
on.
call that on Nate? Oh no, they call that on
What is
Nate.
that? They called on Nate. So that's
Yeah,
free
I think
throws
Nate
now,
getting
right?
foul
They in the
trouble
bonus.
too. No, the next one.
One more. Okay.
Yeah. Now you got to be smart. Look at them fans, man. Look at the little kid. Super excited.
All right, let's throw to the magic moment real quick. Roland
7
Smith.
days magic moment. And our production team have chosen here for you this dunk from Roland Smits. It's a great back pick from Dante Exum. It's a sideline out of bounds, so Smits starts it. And he's going to go off the back pick here of Exum to lower the hammer. It's a terrific pick by Exum and good execution by Barca. So when you can get easy baskets like that, it makes...
What? Wait. No. You're going down.
That's not what
Right?
I call it. Staying home. Oh, staying with Barca, right?
Oh, they gave Barca the
Touched
ball.
it. There was a lot of Red Star hands in there, man.
Come on, bro.
Man, that's his move though.
Yeah, that
That's
quick
his
spin.
move though, man. And that quick spin. He loves it on that side though too.
Yeah, because he
I
could
feel like on that
reverse.
other
You could use.
block, on that other block, he gonna get real physical with you, and on that side, He hit you with that
Quick
quick spin
spin.
and likes to finish on the opposite side.
Yeah, he gonna use the
That's a
rim.
big bucket for them. That's a big bucket for them. Up 7.
Oh, the
Barcelona
fans
up
throwing
7
stuff.
with 2.5 left.
You see this. You see they paused the fans throwing stuff. Man, they didn't like
They
that
still
call.
throwing stuff on the court. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah, nah, it's
that got to be a tough
they're
job
about
as
to
a
get the.
ref to be in Belgrade.
Oh yeah, man, it gets loud. It gets going down there. It gets going, and I see we got some more people joining us right now on the watch along. You guys want to go watch the playback of this? It'll be on YouTube after the game. And as we finishing up here in this fourth quarter with 2 minutes left,
That's 5.
Red Star got 63, Barcelona is 70. That's 5. Sonley's going to the bench with his 5th foul. 2.5 left.
We got.
It's just, man, Barca, man, just got that depth though.
Yeah, they do, bro. It's no.
From the bigs and the guard side, you got to imagine. I mean, they 2 guards down, 2 starting guards down.
They three down.
Oh yeah, 3 down.
Calates,
3 down.
Calates, Higgins, and Abrinas.
Yeah, and Abrinas. Yeah, you're right. They 3 down, and they still. So what do you think? Like, I mean, when you got 3 pieces that obviously play a lot, don't you think it's going to be kind of like a reset moment for Barcelona as you start to integrate those guys back into the lineup? Because now you got guys that are used to playing a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but this also the same team from last year. Other than who's
Yeah, it's
that
true.
foul on? It's the same team. Other than they had Adam
Jokic.
Hunger, and they had Hortel last year, and they both in Real
Yeah.
Madrid. So now
Right,
they
right.
got Jokic and I don't want to mess up his name. So it's not that much of a dip,
Totally.
and they're both healthy and playing right now. So
Yeah, that's true.
oh yeah, and they got Sonny instead of I don't know what. They had Paul Gasol last year.
Yeah, man, pal.
The Kyle Kuzma's missing another free throws. That's another bad call. There's no way he missed two free throws, both from bad calls.
He missed 2 free throws. They got to be a bad call, huh? Basketball gods
Yeah,
ain't
because
letting
he's
that
not gonna.
ride.
Yeah, he's not gonna miss free throws.
When was the last time
He's
Kyle
too good of
Kuzma
a shooter.
missed 2 free throws in a game?
Probably when he was in high school.
Probably. 6 points. Still 2 possession game. We got 2 minutes left.
Got the mismatch.
65-71.
Shoot that, Peffy. Shoot that, Peffy. Let's go. Down 3.
There we go.
That's my brother
1
right there.
possession game.
Come on.
1 possession game.
Offensive
They
foul.
back up with the pressure.
Okay, no.
Here we go. Here
Look
we
at
go.
Peffy.
1
Yeah,
point.
see? Let's go.
They playing D now. They clamping now.
All you need is a shot, bro. All you need is
There you
to
go.
make one shot that just builds your confidence. Now you playing defense a little bit tougher. Now the
Oh
fans are
no, for
standing.
sure.
Come on.
Keep it going.
Come
Keep it
on.
going. A minute
Come on.
49
Down 3.
left. 68-71.
Get the switch with Jokic. Let him guard somebody in a post. Again. Look at my boy. All right, hold on. Come on. Oh, I took him out the game. Same. That's
They took
okay.
Jokic out the game. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Put
Yeah.
Provitola back in, huh?
He's still going to attack him.
Okay, we got a minute 45 left.
Get the switch. Post, Kuz.
They gonna do.
Found him. Come on,
they
Hollis.
got it.
Welcome home, boy. Bro, I would have broke the
he in the
screen.
party,
He made
man.
that, bro. Man, what happened? What happened? Wait, what just happened? What?
Hello?
Oh, it's wet. Oh, all right. Don't do that. Not now. Let the players play. Don't do that right now. Come on.
Man,
Oh, I thought he was gonna hit.
If Hollis would have hit that, man, you'd have ran out the building.
Bro, I'd have ran outside, bro. I'd have ran outside. He hit that. He was struggling a little bit from 3, but he could shoot it, man. He's a good shooter.
No. No, for sure.
Man, I thought he was gonna
Okay,
get that.
18
All
on the
right,
shot
so
clock. Got a minute 18 left. 3-point
oh
game.
my God, bro. Yeah, how you feel about that as a guard? You got to when there's a back screen on your teammate, you got to bump.
Right.
But no, but if you play against
I
somebody
feel
that
like
know how to fall
you have
down
to
like
do
that,
that. You have to use your forearm to bump. You know what I mean? There's no other way to physically bump like that unless you just give your chest. But yeah, I feel like the bigs, man, like they're hella dramatic. They're really dramatic when they come off the screen, come off that back screen like that.
yeah, he
Ain't no
didn't
way he hit
like,
you that
but
hard. Ain't no way he hit you that hard.
he's gotten cursed too. Yeah, he's gotten cursed too, so
Yeah.
he can't bump for that long.
Yeah, he can't bump that long at all.
He definitely see that's what we're talking about though, how to sell a
He
foul,
he
man.
sold it. He
Yeah,
sold it,
he got
man.
2 free throws unmade, but damn.
Man.
All right,
Look like the EuroLeague comments going
damn.
up. Okay, we got some Barcelona fans in there, along with half of Serbia.
Yeah, all of
All right,
Serbia,
five
man.
point game.
The red and white,
5 point
red and
game.
white is in there.
Red and white's in the building. 68-73, man. We got a tight one right here. What you running out of this timeout? What's Coach Jenkins
I
running out of
see
this timeout?
nothing changed. Barcelona switching, try to get Kalinic in the post, and he gonna create. He's not the kind of player that's just gonna force up a shot right now. So
Right.
try to run something to get him the ball in the mid post where he could make a decision whether he gonna attack for himself because we are on a bonus or find an open
Mm-hmm.
shooter. Pepe just hit a three. I know Holland's got one for me, man. I know, man. I
He
know
got
Holland's
he
going.
he got one.
He got two
You
good
know,
looks against both of them, but
but I'm
I know
saying
he's
it's
gonna
like
start
it's
making
like
them.
those type of moments. Those type of moments, man. He might come through on that last one. You got a minute left.
Yeah,
If he get another
yeah,
one,
he
I
might
feel
come
like he
through.
gonna hit it.
Yeah, he gonna knock it down, and then we
Yeah.
down two. Come on, Collins. Oh, they got. Oh, Mirotic is guarding Collins now, but they switching still for sure.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's see.
They
Going
definitely
to Collins
gonna
for
they
sure.
definitely
Yeah,
gonna switch.
it's easier. Yeah, now go give it to him. Look at Decky. Look at Decky to your right. Oh, all right, all right, all right. Take that.
Solid. Solid. Okay.
Yeah,
Free
and
throws.
they ain't
Free
stop.
throws.
But what's that? What's that on Meritage? 4?
I think that's his fourth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
4. That's 4. Yeah.
Yeah. Mirotic
All
got
right, come
4.
on. Let's get our offensive foul real quick. Let's make it interesting. Let's
Oh,
go in overtime.
or is that
Give
5
the
on
viewers what they want.
Mirotic?
That's 4. That's 4.
No,
4.
it's 4.
Yeah, it's 4. Yeah. Gotta make these free throws though. My boy Pepe's playing better, man. His confidence building every week. Let's go. All right. Come on, we need a stop. Are the young fellas in? See, that's a good thing. When the
Okay.
coach put in a young player like that,
Man, putting that
they know he's
trust in
ready
him. Putting
for these
that
big
trust in
moments.
him.
Yeah, he trusts him. Yeah, that's good.
He trusts him for real. For real.
Oh, we missed. Find him.
Running back home.
Find him. Oh, we got the ball back. Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. Look at Pepe.
Like,
Oh, come on.
oh, oof. Dang.
Oh
He
my
had a good look.
God, bro. Oh
He had a good
my
look.
God. Man, what we shooting bad from 3, huh?
Nah. It's been a really bad game for 3.
Not him open. That's gang, bro. Man, he ain't hit one all
Dang.
day.
Man, that's the one though.
Yeah,
That's
but
the
he been
one. You
shooting
knew you
free
couldn't leave
throws,
him open.
keeping. Yeah, you can't, bro. Man.
You knew you couldn't leave him open. But I mean, I think a lot of this game, man, as it looks like it might be close to being over now with a 7 point game with 30 seconds left, I believe.
Yeah,
Um,
I see all the fans. I see some of the fans going home, man.
yeah, I mean, Red Star's 3 for 18 from 3 this game, and 18 for
That's tough,
27 from the
bro.
free throw line. That's tough.
All of that,
It's
see,
tough to
all of
win.
that
I mean,
matters. That matters, man.
nah, it definitely does, man. I mean, To be and like the crazy part is you only got 5 turnovers. Like you've been taking care of the
Yeah, they
ball.
taking care of the ball. Yeah, just missing.
You know, been taking care of the ball. You're just missing. You're just not making shots.
Bro, that's the wrong dude to leave open, bro.
Yeah. But I mean, it's tough. You got to help on that.
Yeah,
You got to help on that drive. And
yeah. This
Barca,
feet
man,
set.
they just right in that. They in the right spots. Pass. Tray ball. But
Man,
you know, it ain't over till the horn go
it's a
off.
double. Yeah, and it's a double week too. So that
It's a
means
double week,
it's not much
man.
film on
They
this
bounce
game.
back.
That's a good
You
thing
can
about double
split
weeks
the.
though for the players.
Get to
Probably want
ride
to
off
touch
that
on.
momentum.
Yeah, if you didn't play well, you can't watch too much film because you got another
Be
game to
right
prepare
back.
for.
Nah, for
You don't want
sure.
to shoot it now.
Yeah, no, they
Man,
wasting
we
time.
struggled from three. Man,
Yeah, it's an ugly day from the 3 ball line.
yeah, what, three
That's
for
it
what?
looks like that's the end of
21?
it. And that is the end of it. Barcelona wins that game 76-69 as they beat Red Star on the road. Man, looks like I mean even for Barcelona, man, they had it's pretty well balanced. Nigel Hayes Davis led the way with 14 points. Um, Man, I really can't even pick an MVP for this game, man. It's tough. They all kind of contributed. Felt like a bunch of
Yeah, they
guys,
played well.
did a little bit. It was a dogfight. It was a dogfight of a game. Definitely a dogfight of a game, man. But I appreciate you pulling up, man, and bringing all of Serbia with you, man.
Bro, I told you, man. As soon as they mentioned your name, and I remember you for sure, man. I remember quick story about you, bro. I remember the first time, in the summertime in the Bay, you pulled up, you had all your gear, and I was like, man, who is this dude? Had no idea who you were, and man, you killed, man. You killed me and pick up, and I was like a young dude that was like didn't know a lot, didn't know much about like competitions and stuff in the Bay. I definitely remember then Warriors practice, bro, and doing your thing in front
Yeah.
of the coaches, bro. So once they said your name, I was like, man, I'll do it for sure.
Nah, man, I appreciate it, man. And yeah, nah, then definitely there was that summer down there in the Bay, man, was it was dope, man, being around you guys. And now it's been dope to see your career, man. And man, much love, much success, man. I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, hope your mother does a lot better and starts to turn the corner health wise. And man, if there's ever anything we can do on our side of Swish, man, just holler at us, bro. And definitely let
Yeah,
me
man.
know when you're going back to
I
Belgrade.
yeah, I will for sure, man. I appreciate the opportunity, man. Thank you.
Yeah, nah, for sure, man. And everybody back home, please like, subscribe to the EuroLeague YouTube channel. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate all the comments. I'm sorry I couldn't get to the comments that I couldn't read, but maybe Charles will go back, through the YouTube comments and respond to y'all individually. His Serbian's a
Yeah, I'm
little
I'm I'm
better
I'm gonna
than
go
mine.
in there. I'm gonna go in there and start. I'm gonna go in there and start writing some stuff. I got my YouTube page with my name, so.
Okay, nah, for sure, man. But please tap in with us at the end of the week on Friday. We have another watch along, and we hope to catch y'all in. But until then, everybody stay safe, and we'll check y'all out on Friday. We out.